There's a school of thought where it's like if you're going to start on social media, just pick one platform and go with it, or just like try different kind of platforms for you to go with this. What will you advise for someone who's starting out?
Now, here is where now the marketing will pop in. I'll say this. Your customers dictate where you go. Study your customer first. Your customer will tell you where to go. You don't need to be on all platforms. I say this a lot. First of all, what do you need Pinterest for? Snapchat, sijui nini. There's so many. You can't keep tabs on all of them unless that's your work. Like me, that's my job. So I have to keep tabs. Sadly. I have to keep tabs of all of them and all their developments. But if you're B2B, why are you not on LinkedIn? That should be the one main platform you should be on, is LinkedIn and Meta groups. So creating a Meta channel, a WhatsApp channel, and being on one of these Facebook groups that people can find you. Everything, most of the things I've bought, even goats, I'm a dairy farmer now myself. I'm not, I don't like the plant thing. I discovered that's not my jam. So me, I'm more into the animal farming. So that's like my sweet spot. So all of the goats that I've bought, the ones that we didn't get from Ushago, were from a group on Facebook that I discovered. Then nikakimbia hapa Ruai, went and saw the farm, started getting the goats, which ones have nini, which ones are pregnant, which ones are not, and so on and so forth. You can imagine. That's how I found it. So I think one of the main things, just know your customer. Customer wako atakwambia where you need to go. If your customer is, maybe because you're growing some, I don't know what you're growing that 18-year-olds need to buy. But if your customer is on the younger base, then that tells you need to be on the video platforms. You need to be on TikTok, you always escape. You might need a bit on Twitter and so on and so forth. If you're B2B, if you're heavily on B2B, you need to be on LinkedIn, you need to be on Facebook groups. Your customer will tell you where to go. Don't even stress so much on understanding the platforms before you understand your customer. Their age group, their gender, how much they make, an estimation of where they are in the corporate rank, things like that. We'll always tell you where they get their information from. Now, just need to go to where they get their information from. That's it.
There's always an assumption, like Instagram is for posh, like it has the highest conversion rate. So if you want like to sell to a middle class and higher class sort of people, you should go to Insta.
No. The data is different. People have Instagram everywhere. The biggest TikTok pop-out was some chick from Muranga. She's called Kairetu or something. Some funny name too. She is just a normal girl in shags. She's one of the biggest TikTokers like to pop. You find her to advise things. And she speaks like with the heaviest accent you can ever imagine. That tells you that people are everywhere. Instagram, for a while, yes, was perceived to be more middle class. Unapata kina, gari, watu wa gari, watu was due to nails, nini, all these things. But again, it's an algorithmic thing. If your Instagram is showing you that, it means that's what you've been looking for. If you start looking for like farming, now you're going to discover a different side of Instagram as well. So it's an algorithmic sort of thing. So usiogope, if you can take a photo, go on the platforms. Platforms are free to be on. Musema, take advantage of the platforms that are free to be on. But don't stress yourself by having to be on all platforms. I think video form content is in season right now for the past like 2 years onwards. So it's important for you to create short form video. Mtoto wako tu anaweza kurecord kitu. You don't even have to look at the camera. Unaweza kuwa unapalilia tu. Then ako hapo anakushoot video. Mom, tuambie ni nini unafanya. People love that. People love that content. The people who matter don't seek perfection in your content. The people who matter just look for the humanity in your content. If you're a human, just a normal person, people love that. The people who matter. You don't worry about these people who will come and tell you things like, amge panguza camera. I promise you that's not even someone who would buy from you. It's never your customers who say things like that. It's never. Your customers know exactly what they're looking for.